honey, like Cher. No, baby, I don't care what they be screaming at me. No freaky, just chic. You know I bring the heat from Tokyo to Cali. It's a family.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of I Live For This, and today we have an extra special guest.
Me, Morgan McMichaels.
Our new National Entertainer of the Year. Is it 2026?
It's 2025.
Okay, I always get it so confused.
Yeah, I know. I don't ask questions though. I won, so.
It's also like people say the current reigning versus reigning. People get so mad when you say it that way, current reigning.
Yes, I noticed.
I'm like, it's not that serious.
When I was talking about Janice's step down, I said our current reigning queen, and the comments were on fire about it.
They look for any reason to just tear your ass to shreds. And no pun intended.
And that's why we're here today.
Yes, we are here to get the girls and read the looks, because today we are going to be judging RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18 promo looks. And I'm so excited because, like, this is our first time getting to do this.
Yes, together.
I know, and I want to see, because you love drag. Like, you are ready to go in. I know you are.
Yes, I have. I watched the Meet the Queens, and I've obviously overlooked these looks, and I have notes. I have things that are on my mind.
I'm excited. So do you know exactly how it judges? The good pussy, bad pussy, hit it and quit it?
No, do tell. Well,
okay,
I do know, but let's tell everyone that may not know, because, when I post this, a lot of people that maybe follow me might not know.
Okay, so good pussy is basically like, it's good. It's a good look. It's not amazing. Great pussy is knocked it out of the ballpark. Fierce, amazing. Bad pussy is just terrible. And then lawnmower is like past the point of no return. It's gone. And then hit it and quit it, obviously, is like, meh, whatever.
Okay.
So, so today we're going to be doing that. Don't forget, the new season of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18 just started, which means we're going to be doing our giveaway very soon. We'll be giving away 2 custom Grumpkins, one that looks like my beauty school dropout single, and then one that looks like Trinity's look. We'll also be doing a 2-book giveaway of two Trinity books. I don't know exactly what they are, but she'll be giving away a 15-minute meet and greet and drag. So there's lots of things that we'll be giving away soon. So make sure you watch the video this time, because last time we made announcements and there were quite a few that didn't claim their prize. So that's on you. So, okay, let's get started. The first queen that we're going to start with is Vita Von Teese, and this is a queen that I love to death. I know her. I've worked with her. I've competed with her at National Entertainer of the Year. I think it was the same year. Yeah, the same year that I competed in 2022, that when I won, she placed top 3 with me, and I got to know her also throughout the year, because she, I think, came back and competed the following year, and I worked with her on like her package and stuff. She is talented.
I'm devastated that I didn't get to compete with her this year, but she obviously didn't do nationals, and I can understand why she didn't do nationals now, because she's on RuPaul's Drag Race. But yeah, yes. I did my homework on Miss Vita, and she is so creative, so creative, and I cannot wait to see what she delivers on season 18 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes, and honestly, like when she was doing her Meet the Queens, you know who she sounded like?
Who?
Kennedy.
Oh, no, I didn't think so. I think Kennedy's super Southern.
Well, to me, like, it was more about, like, it wasn't, like, exactly how she sounds, but it was more like when you would see her profile at an angle, it was how her makeup was done, and then a little bit of Southern. Like, I feel like if Kennedy and somebody else had a child, it was her. But anyways, let's talk about this look. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You go first, and then I shall follow.
So Vita is obviously a seamstress. I'm a little underwhelmed with this look because I know what she's capable of. I've seen what she brings to everything. But the little story that I saw was she had like 3 looks made, and then 2 of the looks didn't make it. So this was the last resort that she had. And then I think she had like production help her put the rest of it together. So I can't be too hard on her, but it's still a clean look. It's polished. It's just not what I expect from Vita. So, yeah, there's nothing I can really clock. It looks good. It's just not what I expected. So I'm going to say good pussy.
Okay, so I see it. I see what you're saying. But I'm looking at it, and I actually think it, like, I agree with you. It's very, very clean. And at the Meet the Queens, you want to make a statement, but I don't think it should be overdone in the Meet the Queens because you want to leave that for the episodes, for the runways.
Right.
And I think this is super. I love the coloring on it. It complements her beautiful skin. I love her makeup in this. This seems like a goddess to me. She
Yeah.
looks like a goddess. It's not clunky. There's nothing. It's fluid, and I really, really, this is one of my favorite looks actually.
Cheers.
And yes, I definitely like it. So it's definitely a great pussy for me.
Yes, I live.
And
Okay.
she's stunning. I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
This bitch can paint too. Like she is the full package. I'm so excited to see what she brings to the show.
Especially if she's EOY. You know, I think again, these are the building blocks that are going to make you do really well on Drag Race, I think.
Yeah, for sure. And I honestly now it seems like more than ever, Drag Race and drag in general is really shining its light on pageantry. So I'm hoping they give her a good edit and she makes it far, if not wins.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to, and I think she's like twins with Akira. I see more Akira than I see Kennedy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what she delivers because she is pageantry, and she like it just looks professional. It just looks
Polished.
so simple. Yeah, it looks simple for her. Like, I guess I'll just get up today and do something fantastic.
Yes.
I wish I had it that way.
Well, next up we have Nene Coco, and this queen, if I'm not mistaken, is a seamstress, right? Do you know?
I had no idea. I'd never heard of her before, but looking at her, I want to get to know her.
Yeah, this is sickening. I actually went to her page and I saw like a little bit of the process of making this look. And she actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, she had it 3D printed, the spikes and shit. And then she covered them with fabric and stoned them. So all this stuff is like really, really well made. It's high quality. This is sickening to me. Like the fact, it's like one of those things like you said in the last one. It's simple, but it's effective. And it's like, I don't know. It's fierce. Like it's not like knock it out of the ballpark, but it is very well made looking and sickening and clean. So I'm going to say it's between good and great. I'm going to say great pussy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I'm going to say great pussy.
Okay. I think this is phenomenal. I think it's giving, like, I don't know what the theme for this this Meet the Queens was, or this
That's what a lot of people were saying.
I don't know what the direction is. Is it goddess? Because they're giving a lot of goddess. It's looking like that, but this is looking. She looks like she's the goddess of like the forest. You know what I mean? I love it. She looks like a geode with all the kind of like stalactite looking. I love it. It's tight. It's right, and it's stoned in the right places. And I just think she looks phenomenal. The makeup is beautiful, and yeah, I like this. It's a great pussy. Everything is just so clean about it.
Yeah, she's sickening. I'm excited to see what she brings. Do you remember her Meet the Queens?
I did, and I think she was talking a lot about being like delusional, and I think that was a big theme for all of the Meet the Queens. Like, obviously, each one there was a lot of like, "Well, I'm delusional. I'm kooky. I'm this. I'm that," and I'm not.
To me, it was giving very regurgitated.
Well, I think that's a safety net thing. I think it's a way for you to kind of be who you are, but when you put the word delusional in there, or you put the word kooky or crazy, it kind of is a safety net so the fans don't attack you.
Yeah, it's almost like a disclaimer so you can say or do whatever you want and be like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just..."
But I'm delusional.
Right.
No. And I felt like there was a lot of self-deprecation as well, unnecessary self-deprecation with a lot of the queens in these Meet the Queens, because obviously they don't want to come across as cocky, because confidence and cockiness, as you know, there's a very thin line there. And I'm delusional though, so it's okay. It's okay, the things I do and say, but I'm delusional. So this is my safety net, and I think that's the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
My thing is like when someone says I'm delusional, to me it's already giving I'm cocky.
Yeah, but I also think that it's an easy out. It's an easy out, in my opinion. And obviously, I'm really quite polarizing. just be who you are and make no fucking apologies for it. I'm
Right.
sorry. I'm sorry if you don't like me. It's not my problem. That's a you thing, not a me thing.
Yeah, that's something I'm working on, but I've gotten to the point now where it's kind of like I just said, like the people that have to say they're delusional, I feel like are the ones that are cocky, but like in a bad way because they're delusional. The people that are good at what they do, they don't have to say they're cocky or they're delusional. They speak their mind and let it just kind of evolve the way it should.
But that's the difference between being organic and self-produced.
Regurgitated, sweetie.
Just saying. But yes, Needy Coco gets a great pussy from me. I like this a lot.
Yes. Well, next we have one of my other favorite queens, which is Mikey Meeks. This bitch is from Orlando. She's the reigning, I said the reigning this time, Miss Glamorous newcomer, and she's giving up her title soon. She's so sickening. She looks like, what's that singer that sings, oh my God, she's the pop singer. She has the dark hair.
Dua Lipa.
No, not her, the other one. I let the apple and it fall from the tree.
Charlie XCX.
Yes, she looks like Charlie XCX to me.
No, not even close.
Girl, have you seen her out of drag?
Yeah, but no, I thought we were talking about in drag.
I'm thinking in general. To me, I see Charlie XCX. But anyways, she looks sickening. Like, this look was made by Jeffrey Kelly, and I think this is just so fierce. Like, this is gorgeous. She's also wearing a wig styled by me from Glitter Bomb Wigs. I don't get the key. Do you understand the key?
Yeah, look, her name.
Mikey Meeks?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But what does that mean? Like, the play on?
Well, that's just her name. Like, I don't know, but my key is my key. Like, she's the key.
Okay.
She's the key to the crown. She's the key to the moment. She's like, that's what I got from it anyway.
That's what I got, but I was like, it's not clicking fully for me, but I don't know. This is sickening though. Bitch is fierce. It's almost giving a nod. I feel like Jeffrey is starting to have this like consistent style where he's like making accessories, and I live for it because like with Jules' promo look, he had a giant rhinestone that she carried as like a little clutch, and she's carrying a key. I live for this. Like, this is gorgeous. The detail, the stoning. I love the slit in the front where you can see the shoe, the chunky ass pearls. Everything about this is fierce. I give this a great pussy.
This is actually my favorite look from all of the queens on season 18. And there's just so many little idiosyncrasies that just make this so much better than everyone else's. And the hair is, first of all, the hair is just beyond fucking sickening. It is beyond sickening. And of course, if you are on this Patreon, you know Glitter Bomb Wigs. There's a link somewhere, so get your hair from Glitter Bomb Wigs.
Yes, bitch.
But this look to me is a nod to the ocean as well. She looks like she's, giving obviously the pearl, but the costume looks like the oyster. Like, it's, I don't know. Everything about this is so glamorous, and like, I really want to say she also looks like a tamale.
Yes, tamale.
The wrapping of a tamale, but
yes.
it fits her body. It's not clunky. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I just can't even get over the detailing in it as well. And right at the split, my favorite thing about the whole thing is that right at the split of her leg is that little piece of pearl, like just dangling right there.
And they're chunky pearls, bitch. It's fierce.
Yes, I'm intrigued to see what people think about pearls, like the judges and stuff. I love it. This is my favorite look, so this is the best we can give today for me.
Well, save it, because we're going to look at them all, and then you can give us your final opinion. But
so what is, so better than great pussy. This is better than great pussy.
This is, let's say, juicy pussy.
This is juicy pussy. Yes.
Yes.
I like it. And I liked her meet the queens too. A lot.
Yeah, she had personality, and she was the only one when they said, "Are you ready to do your big one?" She actually made a sexual joke.
Yeah, well, I also thought that was a really odd question. Like,
it was.
And unless you follow Mistress Isabel Brooks and know that reference point, I don't, it was an odd addition question. But I am really excited to see what she brings to the table.
Yeah, she's going to be sickening. Just you can already tell. The next queen is Maya Starr, and um, tell us what you think.
Is it Mia Star or Maya Star?
Mia Starr, Maya Starr. I'm not sure. Do you know?
I I don't know, but let me tell you, looking at this picture, thick thighs make the dick rise.
Yes, bitch.
This bitch is thick and juicy. I like this look. Love the shoulders, and I love that kind of like it looks like one of those kites. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And when she was
Yes.
walking down the runway in her Meet the Queens, it just was fluid and beautiful. I love the corset. I don't know what's happening on the nipples though. That was really
I don't
quite
like it.
that was distracting. It looked like two headlights, and I was not the biggest. It did, but it's proportioned. She is very well proportioned. She is very well proportioned. I love the hair and the accessories. I just don't. I just wish there was something more on the bottom. Like it just looks like a corset piece with
Yeah.
nothing else. And I know she's wearing a panty, obviously, but I wish there would have been something more in the hips.
Yeah.
But and I hate the shoes. They just maybe it's just this pose. It just looks they just look awkward, and I don't know. She's like, you know that scene in Cinderella when the stepsister's trying to jam her foot in the
Yes,
fucking pump, and
bitch.
it's all that's what her feet look like in this, and I don't like it. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
It's the pose,
Um,
especially the right foot.
yeah, it's all. This is just kind of in the middle for me. It's not a good pussy. It's not a bad pussy. It's just kind of
What do you give it?
hit it and quit it, I guess. It's just
Okay.
not really, it doesn't stand out to me. I did like her Meet the Queens though. She seemed like she was having a good, she was one of the only ones that actually seemed really comfortable. And
Comfortable.
she was laughing a lot, and it looked like she fit in that moment. And
Yeah.
I love the fact that she was, Britney Spears' choreographer and danced with Rihanna and Chris, why can't I think of her name? Cabello.
Camila Cabello.
Yes,
Camila
thank you.
Cabello. Yes.
But she obviously, I like all that. She looked comfortable, and she looked like she was there to have a good time. And I like that. That makes me happy when I see a queen that's like just happy to fucking be there. Not so
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
look
Embracing
at,
the opportunity.
yep. And I don't think there was any sort of airs about like, look how fierce I am and how sickening I am, darling. She was
And
like,
that's what I mean. Like a while ago when we were talking about confident
Mhm.
versus over.
Yeah.
I will say with this look, I really like the shoulders too. Like it really reminds me of like, have you ever seen the movie? It's like it came out in like maybe early thousands of Queen Elizabeth, where she had all those crazy back pieces.
With which actress though? Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, love that movie. I love
Sickening.
her. I love her, period. But
Yeah.
yes, she is I like the shoulders are the best part of this costume for me.
Yeah, for sure. And like when she was walking, it looked great. I agree on the corset. I think the corset is a little like basic looking, especially with the two little things on the tits. Also, I'm not a huge fan of all the jewelry because like the jewelry looks and I love jewelry, but for me the jewelry is kind of giving Santee Alley, is giving kind of cheap.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I got these for my sister.
Yeah, and
Uh
I love Santee Alley because I'm a huge fan of Santee, but it's how you wear it, and like I think it's just the big picture of everything, and girl, these titties are staring at me. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, now that you pointed it out, I'm like, girl, these are two headlights.
yeah, I don't know what they are supposed to be though. Are they stoned and the light's just catching it the wrong way? I don't like it. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say hit it and quit it too.
Yep, sorry, bitch.
Yes. Next up, we have Mandy Mango, and I don't know much about this queen, but I will say that um, I really like the costume. I think her body looks beautiful. I don't know how I feel about the hair. I think that it's a little like it's very obviously it's impressive. Like to be able to make hair like that is fucking
Mm.
sickening. It looks like a crown, but I just don't think that it goes well with this hair or this costume. Um, I'm gonna say because I really like all the fabric too. I think the fabric is interesting. How she has it all bunched in the back. It's showing her legs. I wish this fabric was draped. You know how you see how it's on her hip, where it's almost like going to her thigh. I wish it would have went to her waist to really show off her hips more. I'm just gonna say good pussy. It's not bad, but it's not amazing.
There, looking at it when she wore it on the Meet the Queens when she was doing the runway, it flowed beautifully. It looked good. In the picture, not so good. I mean, you have to be some kind of bold bitch to wear no pantyhose and wear your bare legs, but those are the legs to have out if you're showing your legs, because there's not one ingrown hair, there's not one bump, there's not one bruise. She's never scuffed her kneecap. Like, she has beautiful legs, and I love the shoe.
That's a Trinity shoe, bitch.
Honey, I cleaned her drag room when she went out to do a podcast, and I was like, oh, she has all these pretty shoes. I wish she was wearing a titty, because it's not giving me what I need up there. But looking at the picture, I'm not loving all the different fabrics.
Yeah.
If it was all the same fabric, or maybe this, like in different tones, but it just looks like a lot of different fabrics.
Yeah.
I'm not loving it. I agree with the hair.
The hair is just too much.
She's a beautiful queen though. Like, that's undeniable. Like, stunning queen. This is a bad pussy for me, unfortunately.
Yes.
And I loved her Meet the Queens too. I love the fact that she's an advocate. I love the fact that she is in the community, for the community, and one of those queens that wants to incorporate community and drag race. And I think, like I said in my Q&A for Entertainer of the Year, I think a lot of entertainers that get on television forget their station and what we're supposed to do as queens. And I like her because she wants to bring that thing.
Yeah, and forget where they came from.
Yeah, this is unfortunately a bad pussy for me. Lawnmower. It's almost like Lawnmower, to be fair.
Oh, bitch, you better tear her up. Throw her into the grass and just run it over.
Yeah, I want to see what she does, but it was better. It was better live. It was better watching it in motion. That's for sure.
Well, the next queen that we have is Kenya Pleaser. And this is one of my favorite queens. This bitch is sickening. She just drag, baby. This hair is fierce. This costume is sickening. Her mug is beat. She has a great personality. She's not wearing a biscuit heel. She's wearing a real fucking heel. And I live. I think, honestly, this queen is probably one of the top queens for me that understood the assignment for the theme. It's just gorgeous. Like, I love the flowiness. I love how pretty this looks. It showcases her body. I really am rooting for this queen. I don't know. There's something about her with her Meet the Queens. Girl, when she said, I'm representing all the little black boys that, sit in their town and they don't think they can go anywhere. I'm letting them know that my fat ass can get out there. I was like, yes, honey, you better just represent and just be yourself. Is everything to me. I love this look. There's nothing I can really clock. She has great earrings. To me, this is a great pussy.
Yeah, I love the fact that she went really chocolate with her look, and there's so many warm colors to complement her beautiful skin.
Yep.
Again, thank you for pointing out the fact that she was not in a biscuit heel. She is in a fully rhinestone, stiletto moment.
It's not giving, what's her name? You just said her.
Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Yeah, it's not giving Mistress.
Yeah, or, Stacey Lane Matthews, the little, nugget. But hey, if they're comfortable, they're comfortable. And
church heel.
But everything about her, when I watched the Meet the Queens, she was the best. She was the most confident. She was the funniest. She was just giving me what you need. And obviously, she's a Lizzo impersonator. You can absolutely tell that 100%. But she was giving that too. She was giving that I'm thick and juicy. I am a beautiful black man and a beautiful black woman. And here's what we're going to do. And here's how we're going to fucking do it. She wants to be everybody's she mentioned in the thing, she's like, I'm your auntie. But she's one of those aunties that you see on TikTok or Instagram where she fucks up the kids.
Yes.
Or creeps the kids out. That's the kind of auntie that I'm getting from her. She, with this look and with her Meet the Queens, is the front runner for me for
Yeah.
sure. And this is like juicy pussy for me too. This is a
Yes,
juicy
ma'am.
pussy for me.
I live. Well, next we have, speaking of juicy, we have, is this Juicy Love Dion?
Yes.
This is
Morphine's daughter.
Morphine's daughter, which is
Yeah.
also Athena's daughter, right?
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
No,
Okay, cute. Yeah.
granddaughter.
Um, Tell us what you think of this look.
There's a lot going on with this look. There's a lot. I don't know if that fabric that's just flowing up from the back in between her head and her arm, or that's like connected. Um, the corset's too low. I feel like the corset's sitting a little too low, if you know what I mean. If you can see what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
like it needs to be up. Maybe it fell, but I do like the overall look. I think that the hair and the headpiece are stunning. Her makeup is stunning. She's clearly a Dion. You can tell. Like
Oh,
there's,
yes.
it is, with the exception of the corset being a little low, it's flaw free. I'm not a big fan of the shoe because I feel like the shoe may be silver and everything else is really warm golds and
Yeah, it looks
browns.
almost like white, like
Yeah,
clear rhinestone.
but the bitch got legs. The bitch has legs.
Yeah.
This is a good pussy for me for sure. And I'm excited for her. I'm excited. She's like, again, she was one of those queens that was kind of like trying to make it funny by I'm beautiful. I'm Cuban. I did it. Yay, good for me. It's a
Mhm.
safety net thing. I want her to fuck that safety net thing because I've seen what she's done on camera. I've seen her performances, and the bitch is a Dion. Like get it together.
Own it.
Own it. It's okay to be a bitch. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be the
And
funny
I
one.
think she has every right if she wanted to be a bitch, because this, I don't know if you've ever seen her perform,
Oh
but she
yes.
is like one of the best performers I feel like on cast. I mean, this bitch could probably work for Circus Olay at this point because she just
And
flips all over the place.
I do love the fact that her nose is fully blushed.
Yeah, I've seen people do that, and I've always wondered like what it is, but it looks really good on her. I think her makeup looks sickening. Like you said, she's definitely, you can tell she's a Dion. I agree with you on this like fabric thing on the shoulder. I think if she would have just cut that shit off the shoulder and then just let it drape off of her shoulders as is, this would have been a great pussy for me because like
But
she almost has it.
is it wired in? Or
I
is it
think it
just
is. I think it's
she
supposed to be
just
structured.
thrown oh.
But I agree with you. I don't like the thing that's sticking out with wire. Cut that shit off. Let the fabric just flow the way it is. Because this other photo, if you scroll over, the movement of the fabric is sickening. I didn't really clock the corset being too low, and I think it's just because she's not padded, so it just kind of looks
Oh.
more natural. But that's just me. But yeah, cut that shit off the shoulder. I'm gonna say good pussy. It would have been great if she would have cut that shit off the shoulder.
Yeah, good pussy.
Next we have Jane Don't, and I love this queen so far. Like I feel like her Meet the Queens was pretty good. You know who she reminds me of? You probably don't know this, but there's a game called Marvel Rivals,
Mhm.
and what's this bitch's name with the wing? Her name is Angela, and she's this character that is from Asgard, and she gets abducted from angels, and she has one wing. Anyways, this is, I think this could, honestly, I know a lot of people clocked the wing low, but I really like it. I like it low for some reason. I don't know why. I just think it's so cool looking. And I think it might be my cosplay side coming out, but I really like all this. I think it's fierce. The hair looks great. The staff doesn't look like she got this shit from Party City. And I always be clocking the staffs. Like the staffs always, people wear these small ass little staffs. This is giving drag. Everything about this is sickening. I love it. She's bodied. She's showing hips. She has great boob cups. The corset looks well constructed. This bitch is giving drag. I live for it. And I say great pussy. What you give?
Well, if you cut the left side of her body off, it's everything. I don't like both things. Like I the whole right side with the staff and the armor, that whole side is so beautiful to me. Like I think her hair is stunning, her makeup is stunning. everything on the right side is really fucking warrior. It's Valkyrie. It's
Yeah,
giving me everything I need. That staff looks like it came right out of Asgard, like you
it
said.
does.
But on the side with the flower and then the wing, I don't like anything on that side
Yeah.
at all. And when she was walking, the wing was wobbly. It wasn't fantastic on one side.
Mm-hmm.
I like there, and there's a lot going on, and I think there should be definitely a focal point. And I think the focal point is all that armor and the staff.
Yeah.
I hate that wing. And if you were going to have one wing, have two wings. Like it just doesn't look. It's confusing, and I don't understand. I get the dichotomy of like the warrior and the beautiful soft angel, but like there's a lot going on, and it's the right side is a great pussy, and the left side is kind of lawnmowery, or hit it and quit it maybe.
So what do you give the whole look? Try to mush them together, add, subtract, multiply, divide, and then
Good.
get transfer.
It will be a good pussy then. It will be a good pussy. I loved her Meet the Queens. She was fucking funny. I don't know why she thinks Seattle Drag is super like
Alternative.
Yeah, I was like, do you not understand Robbie Turner, Jinx Monsoon, Ben de la Creme? They're not really alternative queens. They're comedy queens. I get it. But
Right.
I've seen her perform at Queer Bar, and she is fucking phenomenal. She's phenomenal. The Seattle Queens, y'all need to understand that, like, it's just one bitch after the other that keeps delivering from Seattle. Irene, Bosco, Jinx, Ben, and I know Robbie Turner, like we haven't seen her in forever, but Robbie Turner is a fucking badass entertainer. I miss her too.
Yeah, I wonder where she's at. Next up, we have Discord Adams.
Lawnmower. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Especially that runway. When she was walking, I was like, girl, is she pregnant?
Well, no. You know what I was getting from this? The movie Labyrinth, when the junk lady
yes,
from Labyrinth, and she's like walking around, and it's all kind of, it looks
just
like
clinkety clackety clink all over the place.
There's no shape to it. It looks like, if I don't know about you because you're super fucking organized, but with regular people, we have junk drawers at home, especially with 88. Yeah, she looks like she opened the junk drawer and just like put it all on.
Yeah.
There's no, like I said, there's no shape to it. I hate the shoe with a passion. I hate that. I would rather cut my leg off.
Damn.
Yeah, I would rather cut my leg off because it just looks, because I think because she is so short, or maybe I don't know. I
think it's because of how the corset. I mean, all this is just a bad pussy. I think we should just cut it.
I think she shouldn't have worn it, and she loved the fact that she, she's like, I would have put more on. I'm like, why? Are you trying to hide something?
Yeah,
because you decorate things that you want to
hide.
Mm-hmm. I do like the hair,
like polishing a turd.
I was just going to say that, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. I do like the hair, but I don't know. There's just something really weird about it. And I think during her Watch the Queens, and I have not known her, but I've known of her for a long time. And she's kind of like, I'm going to bring you shit that you've never seen. I'm like, really? Are you though?
Well, bitch, we've already seen this, because like the girl that she probably got this from is known for making these corsets for hundreds of people. So it's not something that's never.
Who made it? Because it's a stunning corset.
I don't know exactly, but it might have been copied. But there's a girl online that sells her stuff on like Etsy and stuff. Yeah. And it looks exactly like this shit. So
see, you know who I think would have made this look like fucking fierce is like Naomi Smalls. If Naomi Smalls wore that, you already know that it would have been just fashion and fierceness.
But she wouldn't have worn this hair with it.
Yeah, she sure would not have. But I also feel like this look is kind of like, I borrowed my big sister's stuff and I'm in my mom's. Like, it's very that. Hate it. Cut bitch camera off. Next bitch.
Well, speaking of hate, the next queen is Didi Fuego, and I do not like this look. I don't like it. It's giving prom dress. It's giving basic. It's giving, I went to the mall and went to the discount rack and found this and embellished a little and added a little more fabric to it. It's just giving off the rack to me. I don't like the hair at all. I don't like the makeup. I don't like anything about this look for me. I might be really harsh, but I'm just being
No,
honest. I don't like
not
it.
you.
I don't like it, bitch.
Are you harsh? Are you terrible, Muriel? Um,
Bad pussy.
I would even go a step further if I were you, to be fair. Um, it's bridal. It is very bridal. It
It's
is.
not even giving the bride, honey. It's giving bridesmaid.
Yeah, there's something about the hair and the halo and I hate that part. And I loved her meet the queen. She seemed really fun and genuine.
Yeah, she has a great personality.
If I were her, I would have got rid of everything in the back and just kept it really. The hips are fierce. Like that's the focal point of this whole thing. But there's too. I don't know. There's too much, but not enough. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
it's not saving this look, honey. She is trash.
Editing,
This
and
is trash.
I also feel like if you have a very pronounced jaw in drag, wearing hair that
Girl, she's giving Jesus.
I it's like a mix. To be honest, it's like a mix of Jesus, Lana Del Rey, and Miss Thing from Adam's Family Values.
Oh my god.
Uh, why
Cousin
can't I think
It?
no, Debbie.
Oh, okay, Debbie.
Yeah, it's giving Debbie, Lana Del Rey, and Jesus. I'm not loving it. It's a lawnmower for me. Run the bitch over with it.
It's
Sorry.
giving Debbie Ray Jesus, honey. Debbie
Mhm.
Ray Jesus.
Honey. Yeah. Okay,
Oh
next.
my
We're
god.
going.
Next, we have Darlene Mitchell, and out of drag, let me just tell you, this queen is fucking sexy. I'm just telling you that right now. But to address the look, I really like the costume. I don't think it matches the theme of the look. For I don't think that she got the memo. I was just talking about this. I'm like, why the fuck is this pink and everything else is like nudes and creams? I also don't like the hair. It's giving an a like a Timu version sheen of Alyssa Edwards. Um, yeah, there's just this don't fit the theme, and for that alone, I'm gonna say bad pussy.
But let me ask you this, though, because she's not wearing creams or anything, but Kenya Pleaser was wearing like a chocolate, and Vita Von T Star was wearing orange.
But I feel like that still goes into the I because if you take like a color scheme board and you type in or if you look at cream
Mm-hmm.
like a cream board, the browns and everything still would be in there.
Like
This
you,
pink is such an off pink. It's more like I don't want to say warm because this is warm, but it's still not matching the colors of everybody else.
oh no, I agree what you mean. I love her legs, love her legs. Her Meet the Queens video, she was talking about being very mall drag, and I actually, I know she's an LA girl. But she said, but I'm a transplant. I said, bitch, most of the people in LA, most of the LA queens are transplants. So you are LA.
Right.
And she was talking about being mall drag, and she likes, hard fronts and jean skirts, and she wants to bring it back to that. But then I'm looking at
Please
her
don't.
look. I'm looking at her look in the Meet the Queens. I'm like, but everything you talk about, this is not that.
Yeah.
It is beautiful hair. Like I can see the Dolly Parton, like she loves Dolly Parton, and I can see that. She reminds me a mix of Dolly Parton and Peg Bundy, to be fair.
Mm.
But I like this look. I think her legs are fucking from here up to here. Love that. And I just think it is beautiful. For me, it's a juicy pussy, because it's clean.
Yeah.
It may not be your color scheme, but it is clean.
Well, I also
and
don't like the hair. I think the hair is what's giving it throwing it off for
See,
me.
I like the hair. I think it's very like if Glinda was a Power Ranger. You know what I mean?
Yes, bitch.
It's very that, like if Glinda was a Power Ranger. And I liked her Meet the Queen. She is funny. She seems like she's a good time. And I think I actually remember her before she was Darlene. I think her name was Trash Queen.
Mm.
I think she went by Trash Queen. I'm not sure. But yeah, she made a little bit of an impact back in the day and then disappeared. but like most queens do. But I like her. This is a juicy pussy for me because it is clean, and I love the amount of fabric she's wearing behind her. I like the shoulders. I like it. You hate the color, but I mean, I hate the
It's
color
not, and
too,
you know
to
what's
be
funny
fair.
is I don't hate the color like by itself because I think the color is gorgeous. I just don't
Mhm.
think it matches the theme, and for me, I just don't. I can't like it because of that. But I also don't like it because the hair. The hair don't look because to me, if you have big shoulders and you have all this like big stuff, you need to have your hair up, like pulling up.
I know why you hate her because she said in her Meet the Queens video she hates those sculpted pieces,
No,
and
I
that's
don't
why
just
you
do
hate
sculpted
her.
pieces, bitch. No,
No, I know you don't. I
I do
know
big
you don't.
updos.
But look what you did for Mickey Meeks.
Yeah,
That hair
that.
was sickening. And
Yeah.
I don't know who in the world doesn't like hair like that because it's art.
Well, it's
And she's
also history because like pageant queens from the '90s all wore that kind of hair.
yeah, but like the shit that you do is just I mean like
Thank you. That means a lot
she
coming
said
from you.
she said she didn't like that type of hair, but she also said that she has a couple of those pieces. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like you hate polished drag, you hate this what you're wearing and your
Basically.
mall. But so what is it? Which one is it? You
Yeah,
know?
pick a struggle, girl.
Yeah. Okay, next bitch.
Next, we have Sierra Mist, and this queen is very interesting. Like, she's giving, like, the makeup is giving, like, those queens that they have on Drag Race. It's like Crystal Method and, like, those kind of crazy makeup queens. But, like, I've never seen someone do makeup like this. Like, it's so interesting. Um, I like this look. I like the shoes. I like the costume. I like that the hair is off the shoulders. It's going back, almost like a mullety '80s mohawk. Um, I don't know how I feel about the wrist things. They're interesting. I feel like I've never seen something like that. For me, I'm gonna say because this isn't bad. I think this is good. I'm gonna say good pussy. What do you
I
think?
love the makeup, and it reminds me. There's a queen in Honolulu. Her name is G Dolce. Her husband is also an entertainer, and he does makeup like this quite a bit.
Mm,
That's his aesthetic. It's very complimentary to his makeup, and that's exactly where my mind went. And shout out to G Dolce and her husband, and they put on the most amazing alternative drag show at Scarlet. And
mm.
it's one of if you're ever in Honolulu on a Friday night, go check them out because they are amazing. I love the lip. The lip is down here,
It is
and
fierce.
it is fierce. I do love the makeup. The wrist parts are my favorite part of this outfit.
Yeah, they look like like a she looks like a fighter from like Mortal Kombat or something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say she's giving like it's very rivals. You know,
Yes.
I again. I love the front part of the shoe, but I hate the shoe. Like her foot looks like it's too big for the shoe.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you really zoom in, the toes are giving suicide.
It's giving season 17, honey.
Yeah, they're ready to jump right off the fucking cliff. Don't love the middle part because it doesn't seem like there's any shape to it. Like she doesn't, you know what I mean? There's a lot going on. I like her
Yeah.
face, so it's a good pussy for me because from the tits up,
This
it's
picture, look at
amazing.
this.
Yeah, see, I
She just looks
love
like a
that.
fucking superhero. It's badass.
Yeah, and I liked her Meet the Queens too. I mean, I can't wait to see what she does. I can't wait to see what she does.
Yeah. Next up we have Briar Blush.
Hmm.
And tell us what you think.
Okay. She is. I hate what's happening here on her head. I don't like that. It's distracting. Um, all I see when I look at this girl is Elizabeth Taylor. Like I think this lady looks like if she did her makeup, obviously she's got that, you know, younger Vanjie kind of makeup.
Yeah.
But I just look at this
I
girl's
see
face
it.
and all I see is Liz Taylor. Like
Girl,
if
I see it. I
she
just Googled her.
oh she could make so much fucking money. But the things around here, this head, I don't like. I do like the hair. I do love the costume. The shoulders are beautiful. It's very petite and it's very soft, and I do like it. I hate the shoe with it.
Me
Um,
too. Thank God
hate
you
the
fought.
shoe. I love the fact that it's supposed to be like a ballet thing, but everything else is so soft and feminine, and then you get the shoe and it's kind of clunky and yeah. Like cut her feet off, and this is the like a real juicy pussy for me. But
Honey, when she
because
was go ahead, sorry.
because of the shoe, it's a good pussy, unfortunately. And I
Girl, when
wish the
she was
train was
walking
longer.
down the runway and she showed when the camera zoomed on them shoes, I said, "Girl, does she have club feet?" It looked like she had two club feet because it
Yeah,
was
I'm
like
not.
boom, boom. They were so big compared to the rest of the costume. I was just like, these shoes are way too much. And I get she was like, I'm gonna make a statement with these shoes. Girl, you
Mhm.
made a statement. They were not good. Um,
I do wish there was a titty, and I do wish that we weren't seeing her tattoos with this because again, I understand like the rock and roll with the old Hollywood because obviously I watched her meet the Queen. She is an old Hollywood girl. She loves all of the people she was referencing. I was living for, and then she was like, "I'm a horror nerd," which obviously you and I love.
yeah.
But I don't want to see the tattoos, and I think maybe that was something you told me at EOY when I showed you my gown. You were like, "Bitch, I can see your tattoos.
Well,
The
it's all
glamour
about
is
the
on."
look. Like if you're giving soft, like vintage glamour, like it's you can do tattoos if it's like edgy looking, like pin up or something. But like
Hmm.
I agree with what you're saying here. Like it's very playful, soft, Glenda looking, and then you see the tattoos. It's a little bit of a distraction.
Yeah, and I think when this train was made for her, it looks like she was fitted for it before she put the heels on because now with the heels on, it doesn't even touch the floor, which is
Yeah.
really quite distracting. And yeah, put a pump on. I know it's age appropriate and you're probably too young for a pump, but throw a pump on it. It would
Yeah.
have looked so much more beautiful with a pump in that color.
So what do you give it?
It's a good pussy. The shoes, it would have been great, but the shoes and the tattoos, and there's not a tit in there, which just drives me wild.
I'm gonna say hit it and quit it because I don't like the shoes and I don't like how the hair is like kind of like coming over her shoulders because the shoulders are poofy like Glenda, and it's just
Hmm.
like because she has it pushed back, I can see it for a photo, but like in real life while walking and stuff, and it's just going to be too much around the face.
You're very. What I love about you a lot, and obviously watching you and Trinity doing this, you're all about proportion, and I really, really appreciate that because not a lot of queens have an eye for proportion, and you definitely have that eye. Watching the episodes, I'm like, oh, shot.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I see it. Yeah.
It's just to me, it's like embellishing a costume. Like you don't want to put like a shit ton of stuff like in one area, and then like you know what I mean. You got to have an eye for it,
Go ahead and send that memo to Discord Adams because, bitch.
girl.
But
She
yeah,
looked like that. She looked like the magnet machines that are at the the trash places, and it just picks up all the metal.
yeah, like magnet fishing.
Yes, bitch. Oh my gosh. Next we have Athena Dion.
Okay,
And
you
this
go
is
first.
mother, honey. I am so excited to see Athena Dion finally get her fucking flowers because I started drag um around the same time, I feel like, in Miami, Fort Lauderdale area with her. And she has been doing drag for so long, hustling. She obviously has a long family lineage of drag race now. And like, she's just like, if you don't know Athena, she's fucking sickening. She runs Miami. Her drag is fierce. She just, she's good. Like, I'm so excited to see someone finally get their flowers because I know that she said that she auditioned I think 13 times.
Yep, 13 years.
Yeah, and she didn't hear anything every single time. And it sounds like my story. Like it's one of them things where it's like you try, and then you almost give up, and then she finally got it. So it's like the Cinderella story. She finally got to go to the ball, and it's inspiring to see that because I feel like I was starting to think I'm like, are they just putting young queens on? Because like she deserves this, you know?
Well, she said she looks like the youngest queen in the cut. So that's what she
Yes,
said in her video. I was like, oh, that's a bold statement.
and she's a hot boy, bitch. Like I don't know if you've seen her. She's very good
Hmm.
looking. But let's talk about the look. I like the look. I think the shoulders are very interesting. It's impressive that they did all this fabric up there and got it to stick up the way it did because like when she walked, it did not move. And that's
Yeah.
impressive. Um, I love the colors. I love the fabric of her flowing it out. And I know you said that I'm very picky on proportions, and you would probably think, well, why does she like this look when it's so small on the bottom when she's not like kicking the fabric? But for some reason, it's like it's this way. It's giving you like this, like a triangle, and I love it. I think the fabric choice is gorgeous. Her makeup looks stunning. She almost kind of reminds me, and I know this might be pushing it, but she almost reminds me of Envy Peru here.
Oh, I can see how they complement each other. Very
Yeah,
much so. Very much so.
I'm gonna say good pussy.
See, I'm gonna go one step further and say it's great because the coloring, the copper is so beautiful, and she's not wearing a breast, but you don't really focus on that because it's designed well to make you not look at that.
Yeah,
You know, it's not just some piece of fabric that's flat and you're like, oh, she's not wearing a titty. You're just looking at all the space and like, it's really well done. The fact that the gloves fit so beautifully.
I like that they're bunched too.
Yeah, everything about, I love the fact that she wore a clear pump. And you know that bitch must be making that money down there in Miami because those are Louboutins.
Oh, sick. I didn't even clock that.
Yes, they are. They're Louboutins, and it's that see-through. What do you call it? Like I love it. Everything. Her legs are beautiful. She's padded. You can tell she's
Look at this
padded.
picture.
Yeah, it's just that's sickening.
Everything.
And her makeup is beautiful. There's a piece here, like her earrings, but then the piece in the middle. Everything is well put together.
You changed my mind. I'm gonna say great pussy.
Yeah,
You
I just
sold
feel
me.
like
I'm buying it.
this is beautiful. And watching her meet the queens, I think she held back a little bit because, you know, again, being the mother. And I think it's a bold statement to tell everyone, I am the queen of a city. I am the queen of this city and I run this city. That is a real bold statement. It is well deserved.
It's like Joella going in there and she was like, I'm the face of. I was like,
okay, but she did, that's a title that this lady does deserve. She is, I've known about her for years. I've been a fan for years. Obviously what she did for Morphine in helping her curate her moment. Yeah, I'm excited to see from Athena what she's going to do and how she's going to play it. And there's a lot of bitches from Florida on this season of Drag Race.
yes, ma'am.
Ooh, and they're territorial down there. So we got some bitches from Miami, some from Orlando, some from other. But
Well, Florida is so competitive. That's where I come from, where I started, because there's so much drag there and so many pageants and so many different clubs. It's oversaturated with drag because everyone wants to do it. That it's like you got to compete for your spots, basically.
Yeah, and Miami, of course, they have the Palace, and that's just one of the legendary clubs in the cut. So I'm excited to see her. This is a great pussy for me. I love me some Athena Dion. Yes, I'm here for the moment.
So, who do you think? Now, let's talk about who's your top queen. Like, who's your favorite look out of all of them?
Mickey Meeks.
Mickey Meeks.
Yep, absolutely, without question.
Mine, I will say, I tier between Kenya and Mickey, but my top three, I'm just going to give you my top three. My top three were Kenya, Mikey, and Jane Don't. Who was your worst?
Okay, my top three are Mickey Meeks, Kenya Pleaser, and Athena Dion. And my least favorite is Discord Adams, without question.
Mine was Didi Fuego, I think, and Darlene Mitchell.
Really? You think those two are worse than Discord Adams? There's no.
Let's just throw her in the magnetized pile of junk. Let's throw her in there too, because
but the worst look for you. The worst one. The worst one.
Mine was Didi.
There's absolutely no way. No.
I can appreciate the construction of that look that Discord wore, even though it wasn't proportionized. But Didi, I'm like, this is giving off the rack. It's giving Jesus. It's giving Lana Del No. It's giving no.
Cannot believe Cannot believe you just said that. That she
I'm
thinks she's
sorry.
worse than this. Don't be sorry, but I want to know what the fans think. Please let me know and let Chantel know who you think the worst look is, who you think the best look is. But I really want to know about the worst. Do you really think it's Discord? I'm just saying. Or do you think it's Didi Fuego that has the worst look? Let us know in the comments, please.
Yes.
Please let us know. This is a fight. I'm willing to die on this hill. Chantel Sparkles. Actually, thank you so
We're
much.
definitely gonna go to battle, honey. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please, if you're not already, go like, subscribe, and comment to all the videos that we have on YouTube. We're about to announce the winners because Drag Race season 18 is finally out. Also, please, please, please don't forget to go and support Morgan on her new pageant journey. She just won National Entertainer of the Year. If you know somebody that wants to buy a prelim or somebody that wants to compete at EOI, please DM her. She's very responsive. She'll get back with you. And you can follow her on all social media platforms at
Morgan McMichaels.
I Live.
Easy.
And is there anything else that you are doing that you want to tell everybody?
Well, there's a
Like that's
brand
coming
new.
up?
There is a brand new EOY pageant official Instagram, and the TikTok is coming this week. So you guys can, or you folks, can get on there and like and subscribe and share. That would be great. I want more people to get into the EOY moment. A lot of people don't know that, don't think that pageantry is for them, and I certainly thought that for many, many years. But doing it, I was like, oh shit, a lot of people that I know and I've seen would be a perfect fit for the EOY pageant. It's not
Yeah.
about not that it's not glamorous, but it really focuses on talent and
And yourself as an
creativity and
entertainer.
yourself. Yeah, you don't have to fit into another box to
It's
be
kind of
Miss this.
I think it's kind of like Drag Race because Drag Race casts all forms of drag, and EOY is like that. They throw a bunch of great entertainers into a pageant that are all different, and they compete to see who's the most entertaining.
Oh yeah, it was an experience I'll never forget. So follow our EOY pageant official Instagram, and if you have any questions, reach out to me, reach out to Chantel, and we'll answer them. And hopefully, we see you at a prelim in 2026 for Entertainer of the Year, and then at nationals, of course.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming and doing this with me. It means so much. Like,
I love you.
I know this probably sounds like I'm sucking ass or kissing ass, but I have looked up
Not
to you
you.
for so many years, and your drag is very inspiring to me. Like the characters that you do, like this, I love your drag, and I'm so grateful to be able to do this with you and share this platform and finally be an EOY sister. Like it's just amazing.
Yeah, but
so thank you.
You've thrown down the gauntlet, and I appreciate that. But you've thrown down the gauntlet because after your win, your reign, and your step down, I got a lot of fucking shit to think about, and
We're here for you. We're gonna help you. Me and Trinity, like, we love you, and we can already tell that you like are a hard worker, and you're gonna put the work in, and that's all you got to do. Like, if you need something, reach out to us. But
bitch, I'm going to be on your ass like a fucking barnacle.
yes, and I don't know if I want that yet. But thank y'all so much for watching. We appreciate you supporting the Patreon, and we shall talk to y'all later.